just made a video about what guns I carry and what's their purpose, and that led me to hey, why don't I make a video about you guys, or what guns do you have that serve? 'Cause I'm pretty sure all your guns have a purpose. All my guns have a purpose. Every gun I have now has a purpose. Right now I only have 7 guns. I have a rifle. This is my only pocket pistol. I have 2 Glocks, a Springfield XD. Um, what else? And a 357 Magnum. So what is that? And a Kel-Tec. Sorry, and a Kel-Tec P11. So I'm only at 7 firearms. Need a couple of more under my stable. Don't really need them, but it's just something I do need. I'm missing a few pieces of the puzzle, like a 22 rifle and a shotgun. Had one, sold it, which I didn't. Wish I didn't. Every gun has a purpose. Well, at least for me in my household. In the guns that I will be purchasing also will have a purpose. Rather it's shit hit the fan, or rather it's concealed carry or home defense. They just have a purpose. Maybe a couple of them might just be extra guns. I think it's a good idea to have a spare gun for each caliber. Like, for instance, right here, I have a 22 caliber handgun. I don't have any other 22 but this. So it'll be good for me to get a Ruger 1022. But if I want a handgun, a 22, which I definitely do I want another 22 handgun, a Ruger SR22 would be very good. So that way, if I have to send this back, send it back to the shop to get fixed, or Jimenez, I have a Ruger 22 pistol. If I have to send my Ruger back for warranty replacement or fixing, I have the Jimenez. You understand? Same with my 9mm. I think pretty much most people will have more 9mm than any other gun, because it's just so common. I have the Glock 19 and I have my XD, and they serve different purposes, but I still have a spare 9 if one has to go back, or if I ever shoot anybody with one and the cops gotta steal my weapon or whatever. Well, I don't understand that. I just never understood that anyway. Why the hell do they need your gun if they have the shell casing? Hey, look, why don't you just take my gun, let me come with you. If you need it for ballistics, okay, shoot the gun and give my shit back. Don't hold my shit, it's mine. That's just the way I feel. It's my shit. What are you putting in the evidence for? I didn't kill anybody, I didn't murder anybody, but or what are you holding it? It's just, I just don't understand that. Or bring my shit back. Don't tell me to come up to the precinct. No. You bring my shit back. You came here. You came here to get it. You come here and bring it back. People spend money on these things, man. I don't care if it's $50. People spend money on their guns. See, look at me. I'm going off and ranting. Let me cut it out. People, oh no, come on, no, you bashing the cops. Whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna just tell you what purpose they serve. Kind of explained that a little bit in my previous vid, but I'm gonna explain it here. My XD9, that's my concealed carry primary gun. My Glock 30, that's my concealed carry primary gun. My Kel-Tec P11, well, until I can get my car, that's serving as a temporary light clothes summer carry gun, because the car and the Kel-Tec, they're the same weight, I think. But the Kel-Tec is lighter because it's smaller, I guess, made out of cheaper materials. They're about the same, but the Kel-Tec is heavier because I have a 10 round mag in it, and it's more a little bit extra ammo. But other than that, it'll just be a spare gun once I get the car. It's just not gonna really serve any purpose to me. It's just something that I got if I ever need it. This gun, it's a range piece for me. It's a range piece for me. It's a range piece for my wife. If she ever wants to, she loved this gun. She loves shooting it. She likes loading it. Yeah, it's loaded. Because I had it in my pocket. I went to the store last night. Like I said, a 22 in the pocket is better than a 45 at home. And I had on something light and just wanted to throw something in my pocket, But, yeah. My Glock 19, which is my favorite gun. I love that gun. That is my favorite gun. That is such a great gun. I recommend you, if you don't have a Glock 19, please look into getting one. That is just, I think if you never ever own another gun, that is the perfect gun. You know, perfect capacity. The weight, the size of it is perfect. It's not too big. It's not too small. It's versatile. You can put 33 round mags in it. Reliable, durable, light. It's not even heavy. What more? I mean, perfect. The caliber, the ammo is cheap to buy. Um, Controllable. The ammo is controllable. It's decent power. I mean, the Glock 19 is just, as far as polymer guns goes, it might even mid-size nines. I don't want to compare it to full size because it's not a full size. It could be possibly one of the best. That and the Ruger P95. Those are one of the top 10 best. Those two right there, in my opinion, as far as polymer mid-size guns. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. My 357 Magnum serves a purpose. It serves as a home defense gun right now, temporarily for my wife. I leave it loaded with 38 specials in case she needs to go get it. So that's why I leave it loaded. 38 special rounds, 125 grain hollow points are in that gun if she needs it. Right there. And because I plan on getting her, I don't know yet. We were talking a couple of days ago about getting her first gun. We went to the gun store. She likes the Walther PK380. Because she has problems pulling back slides on semi-autos, on some of them. She likes the PK380. I don't like it because it has that safety, and I like the gun. I just don't like it for her because of the safety. She might engage it at the wrong time or something. It holds 8 rounds. 380. Not saying that that's not enough, but if 5 rounds of 38 is good enough. I mean, but the thing is with the safety, there's no safety on the revolver. You just pull it. I don't want her to hit that by accident and squeeze it, and then nothing happens. She's in trouble. So I'm trying to steer her away from that gun. So it'll probably be either that or maybe I think she likes the what is that gun we was playing with also? Damn it, the Smith and Wesson. I think she likes the M&P 9 because she was able to rack that pretty easy too. So that might be another possibility, an M&P 9 full size or something, or maybe the compact. She's playing with the compact. She actually likes it. So if I get her that, we'll be twins. We'll have a 40C and a 9C up in the house. But no, the Glock 19, I forgot. That's my shit, the fan gun. That's the gun if it gets crazy out here, if it ever does, or God forbid, it's a lot of Civil War talk floating around. I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. That might be 10 years from now. Who knows? But I think something is going to happen eventually. There's going to be some kind of a conflict out here. It's almost inevitable. It's just a time. It's just a matter of when it will happen. I don't think it'll happen in the next year or two. It's going to take time to brew. Like I said, I think that this country is in the early stage of armed conflict. I'm starting to believe that. That's my personal opinion. I think we are in the very we're in the pregnancy. I think this country is in a pregnancy right now. As far as a revolution, I think it's gonna happen. I really do. And if that ever does, if it's civil war, my sidearm will be my Glock 19. Definitely will be. Glock 19 on the side, 380 in the chest rig, and my Glock 30 will be somewhere in my bag somewhere or something. I don't know, but at least 3 pistols. Last but not least, I have a rifle, which took me forever to buy. I feel good that I have it. I feel a little bit of completeness that I have some kind of a battle rifle, AK-47, which I've been wanting for so long. Could have bought about 10 of them. Just was so busy buying handguns or busy buying other bullshit that I didn't need. I said, well, no, can't do it anymore. I'm getting it now. It's time. And I have a M10 7.62. Put 250 rounds flawless through it. Great gun. Am I planning on upgrading it? No. All I did to it, I painted the front sight white. Other than that, most things I'm gonna do to that gun is maybe get a bunch of mags. That's it. And I'll probably get some kind of a scope just to play with it, just to see how one of those Burris or one of those what you call those things, like EOTech or something, just to see how it functions. I think you got to learn how to use your iron sights before anything else, because those are the sights that's gonna last forever, But I think it's a good thing to have some kind of sight like that to give you some kind of a further, you can see further out or something like that. That's a good thing. AK is good for 450 yards. So that's my shit, the fan gun. That is not a home defense gun. All my guns are home defense guns. Period. Put it like that. They're last resort home defense guns. I don't have a bedside gun anymore. I had a 40 Sigma when I sold it. So in all fact, only gun that I have by the bed is my 45. That's serving a dual purpose for me right now until I get my 10 millimeter. So pretty much that's what my guns are for. That's the purpose of my guns. The AK and the Glock 19 is my shit. The fan choices run two guns. I would never hesitate to grab those two. And shotgun, if I ever get one, there's no if. When I get it, that'll probably serve a dual purpose too. Defense / home defense. There you have it. Yeah, it's a 12-minute video. If you don't like it, I don't care. This is my channel. I talk. My subscribers, they love me. So if you're not a subscriber and you think that I'm just talking too much, well, guess what, fucker? That's what it's called, a video. It's a blog. That's what we do. We talk. Alright, I'm out. This is Nut. Love y'all.